Okay, so if you saw the service video to this York 861, the gentleman who donated it to us had it from being a teenager, so that certainly had some use. One careful owner, one normal owner. So just needed a little bit of a service. I think this was serviced by us in the past. And the original mic, which I won't be using for most of the test, will swap over at the 5 mile point, is there, and I've repaired it. There was dirty switch in the mic and a wire off in the plug, so it's nice to have that working. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Roger Dodger. So plug my extension speaker in, which will be easier because there isn't a PA socket.
You're going to have to plug a speaker in and anything like that?
Yes, I've just done that. I wasn't going to tell you then.
Roger, so you're ready to go?
I'm now ready to go.
Off we go then.
Roger.
Right, we're passing the house and recording.
Roger on that, and on this radio I've got the tone control.
Right, we're heading up the lane towards the end of it. Now passing the passing place, and doggy daycare with no hunters today.
Roger on that. So we'll leave it in the high position.
Right, coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
Yeah, with no hunters today. Service station, and you won't be surprised to learn it's closed.
No, we're a bit later today.
Roger that. Through Ancaster Crossroads.
What you got you going through Ancaster Crossroads? Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over. Roger, got you loud and clear going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
I'm on the York JCB861 with the standard replacement mic and the radio into a 441 output. That one donated to us very kindly from the gentleman near Smithfield.
Yup, roger that. All sounds good.
Oh yes, Cybernet 134, traffic.
Roger. 861 with a tone control. I didn't realise I had an 861 and I had an 861.
Yes, you lost it in a vehicle fire, didn't you? Assessed burnout. Two switches on the front. You've got high-low power on the front. You've got high-low tone over.
Ah, roger. Yes, so it's not an actual control.
No, but it's more than you get on most though.
Roger that. Right, we're now going over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
That's where you're going over the level crossing.
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn, over.
We've got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. We're now passing the Greyleaves turn.
Roger, got you at the Greyleaves turn.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, we're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5 mile point on this York 861 using the Cybernet 134 chassis from 1981 doing a full forward output using the standard replacement line. Pop it onto the low power. Low power is 400 milliwatts on this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we are on low power doing 400 milliwatts.
Right, yeah, no problems on full power. Low power, I had to override the squelch and you were just about legible.
So I'm just going to swap mics now to the factory original.
Roger that.
One on the factory original mic.
Roger that. I think the factory original mic sounds better to my ears.
Even better then, right, that's absolutely. We'll carry on with this mic and to the end of the test area.
Yep, roger that.
Off you go know when you're ready.
Roger.
Right, we're on the move again.
Roger, got you on the move. Still 6 volts on the factory original mic. With the wire pulled out plug which was transmitting audio. And then when I pulled out it was still no transmitting audio. And when I put the line head apart, had to do service on the switch. The audio wasn't going.
Yep, roger all that. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rollspit level crossing. Over. Yeah, 136.9 and 142.7.
Roger on that. That works out for the thank you.
Yep, roger that. 1010.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rollspit level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Rollspit level crossing. And have you got a petrol price for me at that end today, please? Over.
Yeah, 136.9 and 142.7.
Roger on that. That works absolute treat. Thank you.
Yep, roger that.
1010. So if you saw the service video, we got 0.19 receive on. Absolutely unbelievable. Really best of the best. We had 1 or 2 really good Cybernet sets recently. Right, well, we'll go over to our base station and we'll start off on the factory original mic, and then I'll go over to the standard replacement mic.
Tango 21 testing the York JCB861 with the factory original York microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably on to low power just as a home test. There we go on low power. Testing 1, 2, and back to full power. Now we'll swap to the standard replacement mic. And now testing with the standard replacement mic. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably on low power as a home test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back to full power. So we've got the next repair is going to be a Maxcom 7E emergency set, and then I know we've got a radio reveal 202, and we've got lots of baby Midlands as well. So thanks for watching York JCB861.